Hello everyone, welcome to another video in Python. In today's video we're going to have a Python automation. So basically in today's video we're going to have Excel sheet and we want to use that automation technique that we have to apply some changes to that sheet without doing it manually one by one or changing the formula. You know, when we have a lot of rows, so let's say if we have up to 1000 rows or a good number of rows that we don't want to do it manually, writing a script would making it way easier. So that's what we're trying to do today. We want to automate this process. We're going to use, as I mentioned before, Openpyxl. So let's jump into it and have a look at our application. But before we do that, we want to have a look at the Excel sheet we have. So this is their basic minimal Excel sheet. As you can see, it has 3 columns: ID, sales ID, and price. Now let's say we want to make some changes to the price, and we want to do that using a script. So we want to have a 4th column with the changed price inserted into it. And also we want to create a chart, let's say a pie chart, or we can do any kind of chart we want. We're just gonna go with pie chart at this time, but that can be changed as well. We can use different kind of chart. So this is gonna be the final version. This is the new column we have with the changed values. And this is the pie chart that I created using the automation script. Now let's go ahead and open our PyCharm and we can code this along together. All right, let's go to our PyCharm here. We need to import the packages first, but before that, let me show you the Excel file I have created. It's the same one I just showed you. It's the one without minimal. I don't have the subscription of Microsoft Office, so this is the raw sheet before any changes, and I'm going to show you what's going to happen after we create the script and apply those changes. So first we're going to import Openpyxl. We're going to name it Excel. This is used for Python Excel formatting or Python Excel data processing, stuff like that. And also we want a chart, so we're going to import charts and reference. I'm going to create a method here that will handle all the process of automation of applying the changes, changing the price, then creating a column and like inserting into the column and all that. All right, so at the first step after this, we need to load the workbook. There is a method in Openpyxl called load_workbook. We're going to use that and we're going to pass the name of our current Excel sheet to it. So it'll be sales.xlsx. Then we need a sheet. So we're going to create a sheet here. And the name is case sensitive. So I'm going to call it sheet 1. It should be same as the one we have on the file. So next step, we want to iterate through rows, and so we'd be able to get those data that's already there, those prices. So we're going to start from 2 to avoid the header row. +1. All right. So the prices we're third column. We need to get the third column. We're going to use cell method, and we're going to pass the row and the cell number so we can get those. Then we want to change the price. This is where we're going to do the actual calculation. So we have the value. We're going to get it using cell.value method. And then here we can apply the changes. So let's say we want to decrease it by around 10%. So that's what I'm going to do. Now we have the change price. We need to insert it. We need to actually create the cell. So we're going to say cell row 4. I'm going to place the new price in column 4. And then we're going to set the new price value. So we set the new cell, then at this step we setting the price, the value. So change the price. All right, we'll look good here. Yeah, I think we've done it all. Now I'm going to add a chart. So I'm going to add a pie chart. To do that, we need to reference the values, select the values from the column. So we're going to do that using a reference method, pass the sheet into it. Then we need to choose the minimum row that we're going to take, and also the max row, min column, and max column. So we're referencing those data that is in those cell and rows. So if we change the, let's say, the value, the chart would get changed as well. We're referencing it. We don't want to use like insert a new data. So now we need to create a pie chart object. And we want to add the selected data to the pie chart. We're going to use something called add data and values, passing to it. Something wrong here. Okay, let's see what is happening. Why are we getting red? Okay, here I can... Oh, here. Okay, wrong name. All right. So sheet dot. Now we're gonna add the chart. So we need to give it a cell number and the actual chart, the pie chart object. So it'll be placed in the cell number A6. And then we need to save our modified workbook, and at the end we're gonna call it here. All right, looks good. Yeah, I think we're good. I tried to keep it minimal. We could have done a lot of fancier stuff, but we're not going to do that. We'll just run it and see what's going to happen. Okay, let's go to it now. Great. You can see the new column and the pie chart. So we could have like done some like added $sign or just gone to up to 2 decimal point. We can change those, apply those too, but I just tried to keep it minimal, fast and easy. But applying those wouldn't be hard. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a like, subscribe, thumbs up, and check out my other videos as well. Thank you.